So good morning. Today topic is ventilators, is otherwise called as respirators. So what is ventilator in the means? It is used to improve ventilation of the lungs intermittently or continuously and to supply humidity to the pulmonary tree. Pulmonary tree is where a trachea will be placed. So it is also provide the mechanism of breathing for patient who is physically unable to breathe. So in ventilators, there will be two pressure. One is the negative pressure and another one is the positive pressure. Under negative pressure, there will be three modes. First mode is the assist mode, second one is the control mode, and the third one is the assist control mode. So under positive pressure, there will be three modes. The first one is the pressure cycle, and second one is the volume cycle ventilators, and third one is the time cycle ventilators. So in negative pressure, the first mode is the assist mode. So in this mode, the inspiration is triggered by the patient. So the respiration itself helps the patient when they really wants to breathe. So that will be some sensitivity adjustment to provide the effort that is required by the patient to trigger the machine. So it uses patients who are able to control their breathing but unable to inhale. So second mode is in negative pressure is the control mode. So here the breathing is completely controlled by the timer. So the controlled ventilation is required to patients who are unable to breathe in their own. So the respirator has complete control over the patient's respiration. So third mode in negative pressure is the assist control mode, which is a combination of assist mode as well as the control mode. So here the apparatus is normally triggered by the patient attempt to breathe in their own. If they fail to breathe within the predetermined period of time, automatically the control mode will be get activated and it automatically triggers the device to inflate the lungs. So this mode is frequently used in a critical care settings. So next is the first mode in the positive pressure, that is the pressure cycled mode. So when the gas reaches the chamber in the predetermined pressure in the upper airway means this mode is assigned to be a pressure cycled mode under the positive pressure. So the second mode is the volume cycle mode in positive pressure. Yeah, predetermined volume of gas has been delivered to the particular patient means this mode is said to be a primary mode of operation of volume cycle ventilators. So final one is the time cycled ventilators under the positive pressure ventilator. So when the air has been applied for a predetermined period of time, this is said to be a characteristic mode of operation for time cycled ventilators. So this mode will be activated only for the predetermined period of time. So the figure shows the simplified diagram of functional blocks of positive pressure ventilator. Here the controller is used to switch between the inspiration to respiration to the patient circuit. Next is the types of ventilators. So the first is the pressure cycled ventilator controller, is otherwise called as a positive pressure assister, and the second type is the volume cycled ventilators, is otherwise called as a volume respirator. So pressure cycled controller. So this is a device with electrically powered compressors for used here. So it is quite small and it will include all necessary equipment to function. So it is used to control the flow of gas as well as it will sense the patient's effort to inspire. So finally, it will terminate the inspiration process when the desired pressure is reached. So and it also generate a negative pressure to assist expiration also. There will be a special type of valve with a magnet is used in pressure cycled mode to sense the small negativity created by the patients to inhale. So finally, the control mode is used to filling the chamber with the oxygen. So next is the volume cycled ventilators, so otherwise called as a volume respirator. This is the second category of respirators. So this type of ventilators use a piston-like device to dispense a precially controlled volume for breath. So when the patients have pulmonary abnormality means this type of ventilators are more preferable. So it is much larger than pneumatically operated units. So volume respirators are electrically operated and provide a much greater degree than pressure cycle types. So these devices also have some adjustable timers as well as alarm system for the precautions method. So other features of the ventilators also includes heated humidifier, is otherwise called as a heat vaporization, and a nebulizer, that is an aerosol device that will convert the liquid medicine into mist as we used in asthma, that are used by asthma patients. The third one is the aspirators that will remove mucus and fluids from the airways. If they have any mucus or fluids present in the trachea, that is a pulmonary tree means, this aspirators will be used to remove that excess mucus and fluids from airways. So next is the optional capabilities, negative pressure, and final one is the PEEP, that is positive and expiratory pressure.